Yeah, I know it's been a hot minute, huh? A real hot minute. How y'all out there doing today in YouTube land? Ooh, manatee breaching right out there. Y'all might be able to see that on camera. That was kind of cool. What up, Tim? How you doing, brother? Back at it with the shark fishing fun after the snook tournament. Sunday morning at the end of the tournament, we saw a very good sized shark cruising through this little channelway. Well, not little, but through this channelway all the way at the very end. So I decided, well, hell, give it a couple days to rest up and recoup from the craziness and get out here and try to get one. We got some boats getting offloaded. That'll be fun. So the shark rod's out, and the ugly stick is out with a crab on it because we've been seeing a lot of redfish coming through too. So Eric got me a couple blue crabs. We got that out there. We got jack for bait on the shark rod. We've been seeing a lot of jacks in the river lately, so that's a really good sign. They're moving back in. What up, Greg? How you doing, brother? I came down here, there was an ass ton of mullet moving everywhere. They're still around, but now they're hiding up more in the shallow areas. But all in all, it's going to be a good time. Let me get my mic on so that y'all can hear me as I walk back and forth. Let me see if I can find it. Pretty sure I have it. That little wake moving by right there. Got wakes everywhere. Mike! Yes, I am back. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I got a good feeling too, Mike. I got a good feeling about it. Been seeing a lot of more activity lately. Let me know if I got good sound on here. Awesome, awesome. That's what I like to hear. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me pull you out of the mount real quick. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. What up, man? I know, I've just been laying low. Look at all that bait right there. Look at all that mullet right there. Yeah, I've been keeping low for, we just been no real shark fishing because the river's been kind of dead. But I'm out here. I'm out here. Viper, what up, brother? Getting back to our regularly scheduled programming of shark fishing over here. We've been, like I said, we've been seeing some good activity. So jacks are back in the river. We saw a good shark on Sunday. So we're going for it. We're gonna give it a shot. And I said that one's got a crab on it for red fishing because we've been seeing a few of them. That'd be a nice, catch. Shark rod's out with some jack on it. We're gonna pitch the old ML Rain shadow around with all these mullet and see if there's anything moving.
All right, go ahead. Go.
See if I can do it again and get this up underneath here. Oh yeah. There we go. Ooh, bait busting right there too. Let's see. Ooh, there's a thump. Come on. Let's try that again. No. Up into the shallow, pull it down through the pot of bait. Ooh, I got a wake following it. There's something following it.
I'll grab this. Grab that.
Oh, something just blew up that right there. Something just blew right there. Come on. Might have to try out some of my Savage gear real quick. See if any of that shit works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're good. We good. I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but it is low tide. What up?
Adventure of a lifetime.
Huh?
Adventure of a lifetime.
Huh. It always is when you go out on a damn kayak. You should probably put the motor in the water before you start it. Whose finger's broken? Wait. Who's got broke fingers? To be determined. She's really trying to get a free rod out of you, bub. Well, if you should still trim it down a lot more. Gotta trim that bad boy down a little bit more. What up, Trev? How you doing, brother? Oh, we out here trying to get some sharks and some redfish tonight. More sharks than the reds, but you know. Sharks, mainly going after sharks. Got the big rod out for that, and then got the ugly stick with a crab on it. See if there's any redfish roaming around out here. Or whatever picks it up. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying. I'm trying to get some, see what the fuck happens. We saw some good sign of them, so we're gonna give it a fucking shot and see what happens. Damn, it's buggy as fuck. Woo, getting buggy. Oh, this rod just got thumped. Oh, that's the shark rod getting bumped. Uh-oh, that's the big boy getting bumped. Look at that sky. Oh, you just can't beat Florida sunsets, I tell you what. Bait popping everywhere. You guys know how the deal is. We ain't sponsored, but we fueled by Mountain Dew all the time. And to let y'all know, we didn't place in the snook tournament. We did all right, but we didn't place. Right, this place is nice. It's a big, wide open area. If you can't tell, it's yeah. At night you really can't see how open it is, but it's very open. Tiger, what up, brother? Hold on, let me take you off of here real quick and show y'all. This is the boat ramp area. Like it's a very wide open space, but at the end of this channel where it pops out in the main channel, we saw a really good about 6 foot shark swimming through there. Nux, Tiger. Right, the legend, the man, the mystery, the myth. Tiger in the house. Huh, they're having trouble. Dang, these bugs are bad out here already. Need to get a breeze going. One of these 2 rods ought to go off, though, fairly soon. I mean, I've only been out here about, what, 15 on here, about 10 minutes, so about almost 30 minutes altogether, roughly. Had to get everything together and get the lines out. And then I turned the live on. So I'm hoping to get some fairly soon. I'd love to catch a nice big old fat red on that crab though. That would be sick. Or even a giant black drum. That'd be nice. I know they move around in this area. Dude, Tim, you have no idea. They've been struggling with it. Very, very much struggling with that. And yeah, Tiger, it is horrible. Saturday, we didn't put in until about 5:30 in the afternoon. 5:30, somewhere in there. We decided to start later because it was just brutal. We're sitting there trying to get the boat ready before tournament. And tournament started 9 a.m. Saturday, so we were already, way behind. So we decided, forget it, let's just get the boat ready, make sure we got everything we need to do beforehand. And dude, it was 5 minutes outside. We're both drenched in sweat. It was fucking horrible. Man, they are having issues with that. And like 5:30 in the afternoon, it was still just an absolute fucking nightmare when it came to being. Yeah, I believe it, dude. Like even during the nighttime, it was still fucking just a shit show at how hot it was. It was insane. I couldn't fucking believe it. It was horrible. Like just brutal. They were running it dry for a minute. They were trying to figure it out and they couldn't get it figured out. I think they got it now, but or maybe not. Oh, trust me, Eric, I'm not worrying about anybody's drama. I'm fishing. Fuck them. I wouldn't doubt it if your house has its own weather station. It's probably telling you don't come back to fucking Florida. Oh, look at that sky. Look at them streaks. And the sun is setting behind me. Like, that sky is just absolutely gorgeous right now.
No.
Nah, just the one. Just the one, Mike. I only got one shark rod out. The other one's got a crab on it. See if we can get a redfish. Because they've been moving hot and heavy through the river lately. All over the place. So figured give it a shot. Eric got me a couple of them, so.
Yeah, bro, we had to go back the other way. It was happening the other way. I think I cut my finger.
Motor issues?
It just won't go into gear.
Damn.
I messed with the ship linkage at home, and now fucking came out here and it's acting different now.
Think it loosened back up or something?
Yeah.
Damn, that sky is gorgeous right now. Whew. Can't beat that shit. View is amazing. We got one of the tour boat coming in. I might have to reel up real quick. No, that's the same cart, Mike. Just you haven't seen it in a while, so it looks new to you. I always trip and fall in some kind of drama, Tim. I don't know how. I try to stay out of it, and I find more of it than ever.
Put it back in it real quick.
Should have wore fucking pants and a long sleeve. Holy shit. Bugs. Hope the tour boat goes to the other ramp because got this shark line out. I really don't want to have to reel it back in. So you better go somewhere with yourself, bird. You ain't getting no food. Sayonara. Appreciate that, Dane. Thank you. That's what I'm out here for. I want a beast. Like I said, Sunday morning we saw about a 6-footer cruising out this channel, so that was really a good sign to see. So I'm stoked about that. I'm very, very stoked. Like I'm praying that we get something. Y'all want to slide back to this dock so he can pull up over there? He's just dropping people.
Oh, he wants to pull up right here, probably.
Probably. He usually goes out and around me when I got my shark lines out. Because he ain't got a very big boat. All he's got to do is drop a couple people off. See if anything's working this crab or not. Huh? I don't even think he's there anymore. Something worked him. I didn't even see it. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk. Not good. Only got one more Krabby Crab. And guys, I'm a little upset from the tournament. I blew a reel up. Penn Pursuit 4000. Absolutely just exploded in my hands. It was fucking horrible. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. These are perfect size for monster reds. Perfect. Just come back here through that knuckle. Hey. Don't dive, drag them motherfuckers into my hand, some bitch. Put that hook right in his ass. Yeah, that one's real lively. That ought to get us a fucking crusher right there. Toss this guy out there into the channel. Up and over. That guy ought to get smoked. That dude should get absolutely smoked. Pull that out just a little bit. Keep it off that pillar. That guy should get croaked. At least that's the fucking hopes. Now you go off. I want to hear it straight here. Zzz. Oh, I don't know why he's not coming in to drop the peoples off. He's got the other boat coming too. He's got to drop them somewhere. Oh, they got it going. They got their boat going. I just got to find out what these guys are doing. Hopefully they go over to the other dock. Oh, at least they got their boat going. That's a good thing. Ooh, 40-pound common carp. Nice. That crab probably did get pissed and left, but the first one was actually dead. Like, he wasn't moving at all. That second one was very much alive, which is good. And those are, I've always, like, everybody always uses huge crabs, cut them in half, and it does work. I'm not going to doubt it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not knocking it because I've used it and they do work. But you get like 2, 3, and 4-inch wide crabs whole and send them out, reds can't turn them down. Black drum can't turn them down. They get smoked all the fucking time. Like, easily. I think a 40-pound carp would be a great fight. Like, I'd fight that on the ugly stick over there. That'd be perfect. That'd be a great fight on that thing. Or even my rain shadow inshore. That would be an amazing fight on that too. Oh, please don't come to this dock. Oh, I know they did. I know they did. They wrecked it. Jesus Christ, there's boats coming in everywhere now. Fuck. I might as well reel the shark rod in because they're coming right for the dock. Oh yeah, I need to reel soon. It's just so hard not to buy another battle, but I know the reel Mike told me to get. I should probably look into it a lot more. Damn, boats fucking everywhere right now. Not yet. Saw a good size 6-footer the other day, so I'm out here trying for him. That's a jack we're using for bait. Not yet. I ain't been out here that long. Dang, these bugs are horrible today. Oof. Need a stiff breeze out here and blow them all away. Keep having to smoke cigars just to keep them somewhat out of my face. Horrible. Horrible. Bugs are freaking terrible tonight. Hopefully it stops real soon. Yeah, a little crusty. A little crusty. She's been beat up over the last year or so. She has been put to work. But I mean, I've oiled them and greased them, pulled them apart, you know, did all that. And she's still got a funky noise, so. How y'all doing?
Hi. Sit tight for a second.
Here, I got you. No problem.
What happened to the rest of your fish?
Cutting them up for bait. Trying to get me a nice shark out of here.
You caught one. It ends up coming in like that. Keep trying to catch a shark.
Yeah.
What do you think kind of sharks you can catch?
Well, it's actually been fairly slow this year. Lately, well, because of the dredging that was going on for a while, there was nothing going on. They were shut down. And this last Sunday, we were out for the 24-hour snook tournament and saw a 6-footer leaving this riverway going into the big one. So I'm out here, you know, I've been catching jacks lately. So I'm like, all right, let's get back on the game. Like, I like snook fishing and red fishing and all that, but when it comes down to it, I'd rather shark fish any day.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing your stories. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping this breeze picks up and blows them all away. These bugs are bad right now.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Good night. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
I got you, bubs. No problem.
Have fun with your boat.
Oh, I cannot wait. You know what boat stands for, right?
Break out another 1,000.
Bust out another 1,000.
I got you, brother.
Thanks, bro.
Yes, sir. Have fun out there. Oh, me, I'd be going to grab a couple fishing poles now and go fishing.
I'm a captain. That's all I do is
Hear that.
doing this to help my buddy.
Right. Well, just watch out because I got this one line straight down. All right. Appreciate it, bub. need the breeze to pick up so badly right now. I'm almost dreading turning the damn lights on.
Good luck.
Thank you, brother. Take it easy.
Keep it sleazy.
Damn right. What's up? No, you're good. All right. Reset. Time for a shock. I want a shock. Where them big toothy bastards at? I need a shock. Yeah, that reel's getting beat up. But you know them pens, most of them are workhorses. I still can't believe. Like, it wasn't even a big snook. It was only like 23, 24-inch snook. And I can't believe it crushed the reel like that. I was so devastated. So devastated. Me and Mike had a nice conversation about that. Oh man, I was hurt. I was hurt. I wish I had the money for some Van Stalls. That would be freaking epic right now. If I could get some Van, like if we'd have won the tournament or even placed enough to get some money, Van Stall, new inshore rod, I'd have been, yeah. I'm a slut for some fishing gear now, damn it. That would have been the money to get me some fishing gear with. Oh, I'm so mad. But we can't help it. We had a couple Googans decide to park right on top of us that weren't even in the tournament and pulled fish right out of the spot that we were literally on top of fishing. Like, they're literally pretty much throwing line for line with us. It was insane. I was absolutely just... I wish I had scuba gear. Harvey, I needed you, man. If I could have got hold of you with that scuba gear, man, I'd have pointed out the boats to start pulling drain plugs on, because, oh boy. Oh, man. That shit irked the hell out of me. Like, you're not even in the tournament. You know we're in the tournament, and you're going to pull right up on top of us and start fishing the same light we're fishing. Me and Cap tried to just be calm about it. Oh, God. Oh, that's a fucking run, boy. Got him. Got him. Oh, yeah. Got him. Yes. That's what I've been missing right there, boy. That's what I've been missing right there, boy. Come to Papa. That was a good run. Solid run. Oh, man. I miss that so fucking much. Woo! Hey, Mike, if you got Eric's number, can you call him and tell him to get his ass out here for me? Yeah! That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
the dock. Away from the dock. There we go. Got your turn. Got your turn. Oh, good bully. Good bully. Yeah. Ah! All right. Now I gotta get him up on this damn dock. Whoa, he's got someone else's rig in his mouth. All right. All right, let's see if I can do this by myself. Nope, get up here. Woo! Burning up the digits. All right. Hey girl, hey girl, no. Ah. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. No, we're not doing all that fucking standing on your head shit. Fuck, I need Eric here. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to get this one to do me a solid. Nope. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Nope, get away from the other dog, bitch. No, we ain't doing all that. Come on now. I'm gonna get y'all to see this real quick, and then I'm gonna handle her real fast. Here we go. That's about a 5. That's a 5 on that shark index. Number 11 for the year. Hoo-ah! Ah! All right. Shit, I don't have my pliers. Fuck. I cut this bad girl right here. Let her go. And you're get her back out to the front. I was gonna try to get her up there, but I'm not even gonna worry about it. Come here, baby. Oh, I do got my other pliers on me. I can use them. Get out from under the dock. Come on, you bitch. I know, baby, I know. Come here. Come here. That's a solid 5 there, ladies and gentlemen. Solid 5. Hoo-ah! Ha! That's what the fuck I live for right there. Yes, sir. Them river badasses. All right, baby. Home free you go. See you in a couple years when you're a fucking giant. Ah! Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a success. Make me rig real quick. Shark fam all day. All day, all night. You know it. That's right. That's right. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mike. I know he's probably fucking screwing around right now, so that's all right. I got it handled. I was going to pull her up here, but she was a little big to put up on the dock to just try to lift her. I got the tail rope out, but I couldn't get to it with, she kept putting her tail down and just putting her nose up. Well, and I was going to walk her up the ramp, but I don't want to stress that fish any more than we already stressed her. Just easy to fucking pull her head up real quick, cut that cable off, let her go. Because I did want to try to get that other rig out of her mouth. She picked up somebody's rig that was using like 30-pound mono, and she decimated their shit. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was absolutely fucking insane. Oh, thank you, God. Thank you, Uncle Jimmy. Thank you, Papa Duke. Thank you, Uncle Larry. Woo-ha! Woo-ha! It's number 11. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I got the blood pumping. Oh, yeah, I got the old blood pumping. Oh, that was sick. Let's see if she's still swimming around here. She might cruise around the dock real quick. Whew. That was the shit, ladies and gentlemen. That was the shit. Oh, man, that was so fucking awesome. That was fucking awesome. All right, now I gotta find all my crimps, my crimpers. Fucking bugs. Get out of my face. Oh, man. Such a beautiful animal, dude. Oh, my God. I love bulls. Hardest fighting shark. I don't care what anybody says. No, I've never caught a monster hammer. I've caught small ones. But that right there, that's the beast that I live for. Them fucking bulls are just nasty. Just straight powerhouses. All right. I need to find my crimps. Oh, no, I found the crimps. I found the cable. I need my crimpers and my hooks. Where the? Yeah, I just saw them earlier. There they are. Now my hooks. Me hooks. Me hooks. I need some of me hooks. Me hooks. Me hooks. Where the fuck are me hooks? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's the monster in the rivers. That some bitch will take your fucking leg off and not give two fucks. Oh gosh. That was it right there. That was the fucking fun. Now we need another one. Put all my shit back in here real quick. After I get rigged up and send another bait, I need a safety meeting. Damn these bugs. Holy shit. Get away from me. Maybe if I kick a light on, they'll stay the fuck away from me. Go to the light. And not me. Damn. Like fucking 60 bugs right in my face. That was epic, y'all. That was what I've been fucking missing. Oh. Y'all have no idea. I've been missing that like a fat kid loves cake, and I'm a fat kid. Oh, man. Oh, some bitches go to that light. Why didn't it kick on? There we go. Holy shit, look at all them bugs. That was fucking epic. That was so worth it. I knew tonight was going to be a good fucking night. That was the end of this cable. There we go. Oh man, that felt so good. Y'all have no idea how good that fucking felt to catch that guy. Feel slightly bad about leaving that hook behind, but not a whole lot I could do at this moment. Shark fam back in the game though. Man, been so long I almost forgot what that feeling was like. Holy shit. Oh. Seriously though, that gave me a nice little workout. Oh, somebody coming out with a boat. Oh, man, I tell you. For everybody that loves fishing out there, there is no greater thrill than putting an apex predator on the end of your line and fighting the absolute demon of the waters. Like, there's nothing that can describe the thrill of some real man versus beast shit right there. No matter what size they are. I mean, that thing, you know, not the biggest bull shark I've ever pulled, not the biggest shark I've ever pulled, but still, I just love catching sharks. I don't care how big or little they are. It's just an adrenaline rush every time. And you know it by their runs for the most part. You just know that it's either a shark, you know, you can just almost instantaneously tell. And I mean, I knew it just from his run before I even got to it. That thing slurped that bait and was gone. He gave no fucks. No fucks. He inhaled that entire bait and was absolutely just ripping down the river. He gave no fucks to anything. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Yes, sir. You have to go back. Oh, I know there will be. I know there will be. I can feel it. My river is alive all over again. That right there just proved that my river's alive all over again. Well, Joshua, yes, we just got one. Scroll back a little bit on this live and you'll see it. Oh, man. Oh, I feel like fucking King Kong now. Oh, that shit was so good. That was so fucking good. Time to rig up another one. Let's go. I need another one. I need me another monster. Oh man, that was so fucking awesome. I'm telling you, there is no bigger thrill than that shit right there. You can't beat that shit. You just can't beat that shit. Don't let anybody fool you. That right there. Oh yeah. And just that little bit of hand-to-hand was kind of fun with it too. But she still had a little pepper left in her fucking tank. She didn't want me to grab her and pull her up here like that. Yeah, you know, I just re-threw that line out too. Like it wasn't out there that long after I re-threw it, and that sumbitch come up and slurped it, which means it was probably roaming around before I had reeled in and had been searching for the scent, and then just happened to find it after I threw it back out. Fucking wicked, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. That's that. Oh, that'll fucking make your manhood feel good. Ah, let me go throw this cup away real quick. I'll be right back. Watch that rod, y'all. It might go off again. Oh, holy shit, y'all. Well, illegal boat. Blacked the fuck out, riding through a no-wake zone, full blast. Cute. Fucking hate idiots. I hope that got y'all pumped up as it got me pumped up. Oh man, I'm fucking, whew. Appreciate that, Greg, for letting them know the exact time on that. Oh, man, I'm telling you, that got me fucking pumped. That got me fucking pumped. Woo. Check this crab out real quick. Damn, this rod feels so tiny compared to the other one. Oh, I think he's still there. Yep, he's still there. Not very alive, but still there. Fix him off into the shallower area on the sandy bottom and see what tries to get him out over there. Really did want to put that one up here for y'all, but by myself, I don't want to end up hurting that animal. I don't want to hurt that fish trying to get it up on the dock by myself. It'd been me and Eric, it'd be a different story. You know, then I'd have been able to wrangle them a little bit better. You know, I'd have been able to actually have Eric tail rope him when I swing him around, and we could have put him up on the dock real quick, got that hook out properly. But by myself, better just to hurry up and get that animal released and back in, you know, back doing what it normally does. That hook will come out. I don't know what they were using on that other rig, you know, but that little tiny rig and hook, whatever they had on that's not going to affect that animal. Yo, I'm so stoked right now. Oh my God, even just that one is, that felt fucking good. Oh, already getting a nibble again. Oh, come to daddy. Come to daddy. I want another one. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. I need to hear it. Let me hear it. Let's go. I apologize to all the headphone users. When I catch one like that, that shit pumps me up, and I let it out. Yeah. That shit right there. Ooh, ooh. What do I hear out there? It's out there busting the bait up. I had a feeling tonight was going to be a good fucking night. I had that feeling. Like, seeing the jacks in the river the past, like, what, like, week and a half, 2 weeks. Seeing the sharks Sunday morning. Just, oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew my river came back to life. I'm so fucking pumped right now. Oh, my God. That's it. Mason is back in style. No, I probably won't sleep tonight. I probably won't. I'll be out. I'll definitely be out here until the bait's gone. Till my bait is gone, I will be out here. Y'all can believe that. Best believe that. Woo! Shark King back at it again. Yes, sir, Tim. That was definitely, that was number 11 right there. Number 11 in the books. I'll put the mark on the t-shirt later. That was number 11 in the books right there. No, we weren't. Tim, fucking, it's been a really slow year, man. This river had been dead on sharks. Just so dead. But that's number 11. That's why I said a couple months ago, I don't know if we're going to hit 50 or not. Hey, Bob, I got a line. Okay. Be safe out there. Have fun. How you doing? I'm good now. I got me a nice bull shark. Yeah, about 5 footer. Oh, yeah, that was good. That was fun.
This is a guy named Rob.
Rob.
Can't think of his name. He's always out here catching sharks, man. All over Facebook. Can't even think of his last name.
I have no idea. I know a couple Robs, but oh man, that was so fucking worth it. It's been a long time since I gotten a hook into a damn shark. About 5 foot at least. A good solid 5. It could have been a little bit longer, but solid 5. Mason.
Hey, nice to meet you, brother.
Good to meet you too.
You're local, aren't
Yeah.
you? We've definitely met.
I live literally right across in Islesboro over there.
Date a blonde girl. Kimmy?
Yeah, Kimmy's my ex-wife.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've met.
Okay. Yeah, that's the ex-wife. She's with Eric now. Yeah, he's a good buddy of mine now. Me and him usually shark fish together, but I told him, I was like, bro, I'm going out tonight if you want to go. He's like, I'll think about it. And I was like, oh man, I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Well, this river's been so dead because they were doing all that dredging. And
went by them guys up here.
yeah, and they were destroying this end of the river because they were all up this side of the channel, and then where it goes out into the main channel for Indian River, they were all over that. There had been nothing. It had been a dead river. And then about 2 weeks ago, we started to see some good life. We started to see schools of jacks coming back into the river, and we got some really good ones. I'm like, dude, that's got to be a sign of turnaround in the river because we haven't had jacks when we were supposed to have jacks and bluefish. There was nothing. You know, snook fishing was still really good.
Yeah. It's like the gill net, man. They really come down here and screw things up when they stop the gill net and stuff, too.
Yeah.
It had its ups and downs to it.
Right. But that dredging had basically, well, because, yeah, well, they were sitting right in the middle of the inlet with the big one, and then they had the smaller one that goes around and actually does the dredging and feeds the big one, but he's sitting right in the middle of the inlet. Nothing's going to want to come in that inlet with all that noise and that commotion and everything going on. There wasn't shit happening. Right. And then we started, like I said, seeing the jacks. And then Sunday morning at the end of the snook fishing tournament, we seen probably about a 6 foot shark. We couldn't identify what it was because we were coming opposite to it and it just went right past us. But we're like, that's not a dolphin because a dolphin's going to come up and breach and go back down. This guy was literally had this much fin out and just cruising and leaving a big wake behind them. And I'm like, oh, that's the first real shark I've seen in the river. Like, I've seen a couple little bonnets, but
Not like that,
yeah, nothing monster like that. And then,
It's been years and years. Bull sharks, stuff like that.
oh, dude, bull sharks have usually all over this river. My last one actually came from DeVito over 2 months ago, and I had a nice 4-foot bull out back there. And I was like, well, I mean, it's good to see them, but then since then they'd been dead. Everywhere had been dead for sharks.
Especially up here by the 3 bridges, back in house.
Oh yeah,
I had a 9-foot gator on my boat a couple weeks ago.
nice.
Good shit out of it.
I bet it did.
I pushed off the embankment. Something, I guess he whipped his tail around and swirled. I was like, that's not a manatee. That was
Nope.
the time I thought that.
Oh, that's not good.
A kayak, man, that thing's awesome for fishing.
I don't ever fish out of a kayak. I can't. I've seen too many of them videos where the sharks will come up and blast the side of them and shit, and I'm like,
Yeah,
Nope.
not fishing like that. I mean, you're out just skilling around or whatever.
yeah. But I mean, still, if you catch a fish,
Of decent size, he's gonna drag you.
well, not just that, but like, say you catch a nice fish, and there's a shark in the area, that fish is putting off all sorts of distress signals of you catching him and him trying to fight you. Right, it's gonna bring that, it's ringing the dinner bell for the shark. And they don't care. They're gonna come right up to the boat, smash the boat, they're gonna hit it, everything. They don't care. You know, that's why I told my buddy, he's like, my buddy Eric, he's always like, yeah, man, why don't you paddle the baits out on the kayak? And I'm like, listen, I've got the dinghy, the 10-foot dinghy. I'll take my chances in that because I know I'm not gonna get fucked with as bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna flip and the bitch ain't gonna hit the side of it and roll me. And even at low tide right now, you're looking at like 10 foot of water. There are monsters out here in this. My biggest shark off this dock was about a 9-foot lemon, and that was huge. But well, I mean, lemons get aggressive, but they're not gonna actively try to hunt you like a bull shark will. Bull shark doesn't care. You're out there swimming and splashing around. You're a fish to that thing. You're anything. Right, and that little 5-footer I got would have took half your leg off if it wanted to. It had a mouth on it.
People would be amazed, man. My family's all at Goodrich's down there. They gill net and the stuff they drag out of just this river.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed.
Oh yeah. I mean, dude, that's why I don't even go swimming in the river anymore. People are like, man, why don't you go swimming? Hell no.
I mean, if you're about knee deep water anymore. It's like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I might go knee deep if I'm casting net and bait, but even then, I'm like, dude, if I can't see my feet, I'm not going any further. I don't care. I do not care.
I got that little, probably 4-foot paddle or something, man. I touched down and put that gator up that day. I'm like,
I'm surprised you're not out on that corner down there, because usually when I'm out here at night, dude, that far corner down there, they are blowing up with snook and tarpon all over it.
I just got my boat back, got her back. They stole pretty much everything off my boat.
Oh, fuck that. Hell no.
I had to go get it.
Right.
I'm ready to give it up for a ride back home.
Nah.
I can't. I'm exhausted. I had that guy drag me. I'm like, there ain't no way I'm getting back in here. I was on the road from Jungle Road to the ditch, went up, came back out up here, and I was trying to ride the tide to Oak Hill, man. Get back to my camp. There ain't no way. Phone's dead, whole 9 yards. I'm like, back home.
Right. Heard that. That's what I'm fixing to do here in a minute. Need to get my safety meeting on.
Nice to hang out.
Yeah, you're good. All right, now that we got some sign of life in this river, I'm gonna be here all night long. Or at least, huh?
What?
Yeah, I do. I have a little YouTube channel. I fuck around and have fun, pop on lives, and you know, sometimes we get some, sometimes we don't. And, you know, they got to see one get put down tonight.
Right.
That was it. And that sucker just had another little bump just a second ago, so come on now. That's all. I just want me another one. I'll take 2, and then I'll work on number 3. The Rob that you happen to be talking about wouldn't happen to be pilling, would it? Yeah. Well, I don't really talk to that guy much anymore.
over here.
Well,
Shady, but
man, he did me a little dirty and tried to blame me for his problems. And it's like, dude, yeah, I quit dealing with him, quit talking to him. Yeah, he wanted to try to ruin my reputation as a shark fisherman by like talking shit. And I'm like, let me get off live. No, you're good. But like, man,
why? You know?
right. Why? There's no point in it. I'm not even saying nothing to you. Let's cut ties cleanly. And you go about your business, I go about mine. And then you want to call me shark bait boy. Cause like I don't give a shit what size shark I catch. I'll catch a footer all the way up to whatever hits my line. I just love shark fishing.
How do I want to say I've seen or heard that the other day?
That's
Maybe even online. I don't know.
It probably was.
That's crazy.
Well, then they wanted to turn around and make a YouTube channel and a TikTok channel that's called Shark Bait Boys. And that's like their whole thing. But I'm like, dude, that's cool. I mean, whatever. I don't care. But like, if you're going to talk shit, at least, you know, have the facts.
Yeah.
Like, I've got all sorts of text messages and everything. Like, if I really wanted to be the White Cat Williams, I could have showed, you know, I could have showed everybody what's up, but I don't care. You know, you think that it's...
I can see where he could stray, like, me and April Hartway, we were together long distance for a while. He didn't in his defense, but, you know, he started flirting with her and shit. And he did come out and was like, yo, this, you know, that's, I didn't know this girl, this is what's going on. But I'm like, if I wouldn't have caught it, you know what I mean? Kind of one of them, but I didn't step to him like that.
Right. I mean, that's why I was like, bro, there's no point. And here's the funny thing. Him and his buddy Tyler, oh, as soon as we see you, we're going to smash you, all this and that. They've seen me handfuls of times since then, and every time they see me, they just like turn and walk away. I'm like,
hey, what's up, man?
Right, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't care. Like, if you
go either way, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me. Like, I'm not going to invite you back out here to shark fish with me or anything like that or hang out, but I don't have a problem. I don't care.
Like that, and you got a problem, cool. Don't bullshit, don't lie.
Right.
All right, well, I respect that.
Right. You don't like me, I don't like you. There it is. Yeah, and that's how it'll be. Fine. And all over.
Is something tugging your line? Or
is that I don't know. I know some didn't. Nope. Something's playing with it. Something's playing with it.
Did it about 3 times.
Yeah. Damn. Boom, boom. Those might be cats.
What bait you got on there?
Big piece of jack.
Nice.
Ooh, then again, it might not be. He just dropped the shit out of that. Come on. Come on. Oh, man. That's like my drug, though, right there. Shark fishing, to me, there's no bigger adrenaline rush than to hook a beast like that. Okay, I don't know what this guy's doing. It might even be a big old fucking stingray for all I know. Right. I'm gonna be pissed if it's a giant catfish, though. I'm gonna be like, dude, no. My buddy did. Not 6 foot, but solid 4 foot sail cat off in the backwaters years ago. When we first started shark fishing, we were out in a little 12-foot John boat. And this thing hit his line and it was screaming like a shark, dude. Like, he was fighting hard. Pull this thing up and it's a 4 foot long fucking sail cat. And we were like, what the fuck? Like, I've never seen some shit. Like, I've seen 2 foot sailors, but nothing like that. Dude, that thing, I literally could have stuck my whole arm down its fucking throat and it wouldn't have touched anything. It was insane how big that catfish was.
Shit, I think about when I go overboard, you know what I mean? Like, oh.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I don't go kayak fishing at all, because I already know what's out here. There's no way in hell I'm doing it. I'll put the dinghy out here, I'll load the dinghy up, and I'll go and do that. At least I'm stable. If something bumps it, I'm not going flying. You know, you hook one big enough, you can let it drag you and the dinghy around all the fucking way and let it wear itself out. It'd be nice to catch another nurse shark, though. I can equate the fight on a nurse shark to like a giant red. They just dig for the bottom and they just try to hug the bottom as best they can. Yeah, I got probably a good 7-footer out off the main channel on my buddy's boat. Oh, I don't know if that's catfish. That bait looks shredded. Well, a couple holes in it. All right. A little bit of chum. Your ass is entertained. Powering what? That light? Yeah. I got a battery box right there. Yes, I do. Nah, you good. Go ahead. I know her. Yeah. Yeah, she's all right. There you go. There's 3 ports right there. Right on the front. Yeah. Oh, let's see what y'all are saying up here. I'm sure they do. No, they just been listening to us talk. Oh man. Y'all start doing the Sharky dance because we need another one out here now. Come on. I need another one. Last year we got 39 altogether. And this year that was number 11 so far because that dredge killed it. Yeah. Right when everything was going to start picking up and fishing was going to be good coming out of the cold, started getting warm water, and then all of a sudden fucking dredges in here, and it's like, the fuck? That killed it. I mean, I understand what they're doing, but then again, like, it's kind of a dumb thing because all that sand is just going to end right back up. Yeah, it's just going to wash away and end up right back here.
Right time for hurricane season. You know what I mean? Berry season, hurricane season.
Right.
And yeah, let's pump sand around.
And then if you notice, all the sand that they're pouring up onto Daytona and Ormond Beach and stuff is all black. Yeah. It's not even like beach sand. It's just black mud sand. And I'm like,
they don't even.
Right, that shit stinks. That is nasty. It's been on the bottom of the river for all these years. And you think by pumping that shit way up there, it's going to do you any good? Hell no.
Something's been doing its thing naturally for hundreds and hundreds of millions of years.
Well, I understand like certain sandbars that pile up that aren't supposed to be there. Like there was a nasty one right in the middle of the inlet that me and my buddy hit at full throttle and we didn't even know it was there. Pitch black, middle of the inlet. We're doing literally 30 miles an hour. And from me to the next dock, all we saw was just a bunch of birds fly straight up in the air. We're like, oh, boom. Didn't even get fuck out. He couldn't even power it down or nothing. Like it was just bam, hit it.
Disappearing Island, I think. Come scooting through there. I'm like, bro,
you better watch out. Stay clear off of that.
We nailed them.
Yeah, that he got whipped right into the console, hit his eye on the metal handrail, hit his thigh on the fucking steering wheel knob. Me, I don't know how I didn't destroy 3 rods getting shit whipped into the deck, but it filleted open the side of my thumb, and then just like I hit the deck and bounced back up, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? And then I look around, the boat's literally just sitting on a bar, just no water anywhere, and I'm like, oh fuck.
I gotta get the boat off.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, no, we sat on the bar for an hour and waited, and then all of us, like, his boat drafts like maybe 5-6 inches of water, so we can get into some shallow shit in his boat. All of a sudden, we look down, and there's probably about 12 inches of water on the bar, and the boat's not moving. And he's like, not good. I was like, no, you're suctioned to the sand. We are stuck. His buddy's, got a rope tied to us. He's trying to pull us, ain't going nowhere. Dude, I jumped out the boat, and I got my light on, and I'm looking like this, trying to lift the boat and shake it all over. He's like, what are you looking for? I'm like, bro, looking for a shark. I am not trying to get my ass eaten trying to save this boat right this minute. Right. And, finally get it broke loose, get it off the bar. It was nasty. It was. Dude, you're sitting in the middle of the inlet on a sandbar that's being. Right.
Shark bite capital of the world.
No, this is. We're still. It doesn't matter whether it's the beach or this river. This is all shark bite capital of the world. There are more sharks swimming through these rivers normally than anywhere else.
I've rode my bike from here to Key West, man, and you can tell by people talking to people about the surf and stuff.
This is way more sharky than any spot anywhere else. Like, I've got good buddies of mine that live down near Sebastian and there's some of that shit about an hour and a half south of here, and they get good sharks down there, but it seems like this place really has a lot more shark visits than anywhere else. And I don't know if it's the geography out there, like the underwater geography, how the fish population is, like what they eat and stuff, but the migrations, which, I mean, this year, it got all jacked up with that dredge, and it's not like they care. I understand they got a job to do, but it's like,
they don't realize
yeah, you don't understand how much of the ecosystem you're really screwing up. I'm just glad that got some sharks back. That makes me feel better. I've been out here so many times in the last few months, just all-nighters with nothing. Same bait all fucking night long, and I'm like, dude, this is insanity. I literally threw the jackhead in. It sat out there for a little while. Had to reel it in because the party boat came in. Party boats left. I threw it out, and 5-10 minutes later, maybe, and gone.
Here's me about being out there on that kayak, man. To be honest, you get all exhausted.
Yep.
Gotta get out the boat, you pull it through a sandbar, any of that. It's like, man.
And you don't know where they're at. You don't know where any of these sharks are sitting. You don't know what. Dude, I've caught 150-pound stingrays over at Sleepy Hollow right there. You don't know what's in these waters. You just don't know. And that thing had a 7.5-inch barb on it. That sucker would have hit you with that. Oh, yeah. Me and my buddy pulled that in. I was out there fishing, and I ended up having to call him. And he comes down, and dude, I'm like, dude, I don't know what's on the end. I just see this huge black mass underwater, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's a stingray, though. Yeah. We pulled that in, and he's bigger than I am, like taller and wider, and it made him look small. And I was like, dude, that's nuts. I've never seen a stingray that big before. That was insanity.
I was young. I was real young. I was just taking offshore.
Right. Well, that's offshore is way different than some little backwater creek.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man.
That's only like 30, 40 foot across at the most, and maybe 6 foot deep in the little channel way. Is it charging? I
was dragging that bitch all through the water and shit earlier.
I know these ports are kind of fucking loopy too.
Start getting rusty from the salt.
Yeah. I've had it for a little while now, and being out here on the water is definitely not a good thing for it.
I Could be my shit though. Or it could be that dead.
It could be.
Rock for a minute, see what it does.
Yeah, sometimes when it says 0, even on my phone, it'll still be charging it though, just really fucking slow.
It's been a long time, man. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, man.
I thought you looked familiar when I rolled up.
I get that a lot from everybody though, man. Ooh, I know you from somewhere. Yeah, right. I lived here my whole life. I mean, you might have seen me half a dozen times. Ooh, damn, my phone's starting to get low already too. Ooh, shit. Oh, man. Now I want a bigger one, though. I need a bigger bull shark to hit. Way bigger bull shark. That's my favorite. Those bull sharks, there's nothing like them in the river for fight.
Right.
Like, they will fight tooth and nail. Yeah. I've had one die on the end of my line after an 1.5-hour fight out here. And every time I got him anywhere near the dock, dude, he would just turn and burn with the fucking current and just go and rip all the line back off. And I'm like, dude, yeah, yeah. And thank God he was right on the money for being able to keep him, because he died right here as that last pull on him, pulling him up. He just rolled over and died. And I was like, well, that fucking sucks. And Sailboat Steve went and ran and got his gaff, and we gaffed it and brought it up, measured it right on the money, 52 inches at the fork, or 54 at the fork. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. He gave his life. He's going to be dinner for a few days. Do his ass on the smoker with some Slammin' Salmon rub, and whoo! Oh my God. Most of the time though, if I'm gonna bring sharks home, the whole neighborhood around me eats. Oh, yeah. All the neighbors are getting it. I don't care. Well, that's what we did last time when we brought 3 black tips home. I sat there for a whole day just smoking up shark all day long. Neighbors were coming over getting some. Family was coming up and grabbing some. So I was like, hey, y'all want it, come and get it. I'm not going to eat all of it. Yes, Mike, the shark was on that jackhead, but we're still, I mean, pieces of jack either way. But yeah, he was on that jackhead. I threw that jackhead back out. Y'all saw it in maybe 10 minutes, and it got smoked. And that last piece of jack that I rolled in had some tooth marks in it, so something was nibbling at it. Probably wasn't a very big one, but something was nibbling. No slime, so I'm not going to say catfish. I'm not even sure which way the water's going at this moment. Nah, it's actually at a dead stop. I was going to say, Bird, if you hit either one of my lines, I will reel you in and turn you into bait. Dumb fucking bird. I hope he could see those lines.
Probably made that accident.
Oh, I've had him do it so many freaking times. Then I gotta reel them all the way up to me and either try to fucking unwind them from the damn line or cut the line off and pull all my shit in by hand and retie and everything else. And I got this little crab back here on the sandbar. I was hoping a redfish or a drum would smoke him. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. That's all right. That was just going to be a fun little side catch if I got one, because right. Well, not even so much as a damn nibble. I don't even know if I want to toss him back out there or not. Now, if I'd been down by the bridge, yeah, that guy would have got smoked almost instantly.
Sorry about down by the airport there.
Nah,
Oh,
just go to like one of the causeways, North or South Causeway, and just toss them out there. We've been marking huge schools of red and snook all over those bridges lately. They have been just
killing it for snook out there, man. Every time I go, that's one of my favorite places to go.
yeah. Well, like I said, we did that tournament, and everybody all day, all the boats basically split in half, and half of them ran to the jetties, and half of them ran to the bridges, and they were all over. And my buddy was like, "I am not about to fight for a spot out there anywhere." And like we went out to the jetty and checked it out. It wasn't bad. There was like maybe foot and a half little rolls through on the north side. The south side on New Smyrna side, they were actually some decent sized waves.
Usually,
Yeah, but we just were like, dude, there's too many people out here. We're just gonna hit our spots. Well, I mean, yeah, when you got all that kind of money up for a prize, man, they're gonna be right. They're gonna dive into the spots where they know monsters do sit. But
it's 50-50.
yeah, we had a good chance at it, and we started to put up some decent numbers, but we had some fucking Googans that weren't even in the fucking tournament come roll right up on us and started throwing line for line, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? No. Right, it's like y'all ain't even in the tournament, but all of a sudden you're gonna fish right on the same light. We've been on this light for hours. Fished the last of the incoming and started fishing the outgoing. And as soon as it turned and started going outgoing, all the snooks started coming out of nowhere, dude. They were just rampaging everything. It's like these kids weren't even in the tournament, and I'm like, dude.
They're catching monsters, like, bro.
Well, I got a 32 and a half, and then I was like, all right, and we keep seeing these bigger ones. Next thing you know, dude smokes a 35 off that boat, and I'm like, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That was one of them big bastards. We were fucking sitting here watching, strobing, and we kept pitching lures and pitching live baits in there, and every time we would, they're throwing one, and it's like, go the fuck somewhere else.
Yeah, for real.
Like, we're literally parked on this light for a reason, because we know we're going to get monsters off of it. You guys come in here and bogart the shit out of us. Like, go away.
No respect.
None. And then, they peel off after they catch 3 decent reds and 2 really good snook. They peel off and go down, and then they start to come back. And my buddy is like, nope. And he takes trolling motor and just zips us right out to block the entire spot off. He's like, nope. He's like, listen, I trying to have good karma, but fuck that. He's like, I don't give a shit. And on the way home, he's like, dude, the more I think about it, the more them kids piss me off. You're not in the fucking tournament, and you just screwed us out of the numbers that could have won. Or at least had us place.
Tournament, take that away from them.
Right. And then we had another little boat come. We're sitting in the marina over there. Little fucking John boat scoots in right behind us and starts throwing up into the docks where we were. So I'm like, nope, watch this. Every time he throws, I'm zipping the lure right in there, right on top of his shit. And I'm making sure, I'm not being nice about it. I'm making sure that lure is making as much noise as it can as it's going in. Blasting in the water. I'm like, hey, if I'm not going to get it, you ain't going to get it either.
Yeah.
Forget that. If you ain't in this tournament, I don't give 2 fucks. Get out of here. Like, if you're in the tournament, cool. I'll let you have your space. Good luck to you, but otherwise, you're just screwing the fishing up for us. And you're not being...
Manatee or gator?
Manatee. Big old manatee.
Stick his fucking nose up on it.
Yep. That's the second time a manatee's come by here. It's pretty cool, though. Oh man, what's this fucking phone at? I might have to turn the live off. Gonna have to charge the phone here soon. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Eric. Yeah. Where the fuck are you, Eric? I needed your fucking help, man. You ain't out here. Where's my teammate, Eric? What's up? Yeah, yo, what's up? Where the fuck are you at, bro? Better get your ass out here. These sharks are hot and heavy tonight. Bro, like, there for a second, that dude was making a hell of a fucking run, bro. It made a good run. I got him stopped and turned around, but boy, I tell you what, that felt so fucking good. Come on now. You should get out here with me for a little bit. You need to get your ass out here for a little bit. Just throw one bait out. Come out here and throw one out with me. Come on. Get your ass out here and hit it up. It's fishy tonight. I won't be out here till both them jacks are gone, so then I might have to run home and grab some more. I got another like 4 or 5 of them sitting in the freezer. I just grabbed 2 smaller ones. Like, damn, I should have just loaded up the cooler and brought them all with me now.
They tell you how many people's active or watching?
Yeah, I got 5 in right now watching.
I was going to shoot an offer to you, man. Kayak for a ride.
Oh, Eric might come out here. If he does, he might give you a ride.
Yeah, good with that thing. It was the principle, you know what I mean?
Right.
They stole it and I couldn't walk out of there like a bitch.
Right, that part.
I got my shit like a man. Didn't destroy nobody's stuff. Didn't take nobody else's shit.
Right. About 40 minutes from the beginning of the video, Eric, so about an hour back. Go look about an hour back and you should see me. It's right before sunset. Like right before total darkness is when I got him. That was a good little 5-footer. That sucker was a nice fight. It even had somebody's like a really light rig in its mouth, like 30-pound mono and a tiny little egg weight in its mouth. So you know somebody had hooked him and it busted him slap off. Yeah. And he just had the hook and the weight hanging out of his mouth. And I wanted to get him up on the dock to try to remove it. But, well, I mean, I've done it before, but by myself, it's not. Exactly safe. Yeah, it's not the easiest fucking thing to do. If I could, I had my tail rope. If I could have got the fucking to bring its tail back up, I would have tail roped it. But it just kept putting tail down and nose up, and I'm like, dude, fuck, quit. So I brought it around, tied it off real quick, pulled it up as far as I could, cut as much of the leader away as. So he's only got about like that much leader and the fucking hook in his face. That hook will wear out or he'll pop it out of his face. It's barbless, so he'll be all right.
Whatever generate teeth.
Well, I mean, not even just a teeth. No, it was perfect circle hook right to the corner of the mouth, so he's good. It's not going to stop him from eating or anything else, so he'll be all right. And like I said, eventually he'll just work that fucker right out of his mouth and he won't have to worry about it. And if I could have got to the D-hooker when I had him tied up, I probably could have lifted him and punched the hook out real fast, but...
Heat of the moment.
Well, not just heat of the moment, but I also try to respect the animal and the fact that I want to get it back as fast as possible. I don't want it to, like, just suffer or anything like that, so...
Even if I'm fishing to eat, man, I'm not going to damage the hook.
Right. That part. I'm you know, as quick and safely as possible. So I just got him pulled up, cut it off as close as I could, let him go. Fish fucking bolted right out, so it was good. I don't have to worry about it. I don't know. Eric might show up though. I know he's got work in the morning, but it ain't super late yet. It's 9:41. You're not cutting it. What about cutting what? I had to cut the fucking cable leader off. All right, y'all, though. I am going to end this because my phone is about to die here real soon. Appreciate y'all being here. I hope y'all enjoyed that shark. If we get another one, I'll video it. But I got to let my phone charge up a little bit. But I appreciate y'all being here. Listen, River's back alive, so we're going to be doing a lot more of this. More videos, more footage, more lives. We're going to get it all going now. Now that the river has come back to life, we're going to be able to get on some. Probably won't hit 50 like our goal was this year. I mean, we might if we can get into some really good days where it's a lot of them back to back to back. You know, we put together a few months of that and we should be good. But like I said, I'm going to charge this phone up. I might try to go back live here later, depending on if I'm still out here or not, because I've only got about a jack and a half left. So we're going to see what happens. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for showing up. We got to show out a little bit and have some fun. Y'all, until next time, stay tuned. Tails up. Love y'all.